What's going on, guys? It's Bryce from the Turtle Club, and I'm here with Josiah.
Hey, yo, what's up?
And today we're going to be commentating over our game at Locals. I'm playing Blue Soul Striker with the new stuff.
I'm playing Oob, obviously the color blue with the new stuff, of course.
Oh, right. I have to say, it's Blue Soul Striker. The only Soul Striker.
Nah, there's multiple. I know there is. They keep it in a secret.
All right, so
you're showing me the card.
we're immediately cheating.
We are immediately cheating. I think you're showing me the new promo card of
That's
Trunks.
right. That's right. Yeah, we were talking about if you need help with barrier removal, it's a good card in Oob. Or any blue deck, really, now that that 8 cost Oob's a real card.
That is true. The 8 cost Oob is pretty nuts in blue. The
Yeah.
blue meta, should I say.
Yeah, so Josiah, you're running all of the new Oob stuff, right? 6 cost, 8 cost, all of it.
I'm running all the new Oop stuff. I throw in the whole Oop chain. Of course, you got the typical blue extra cards as well in there, but
I think
like defending friends and stuff.
I think the only thing new I'm running is 8 cost Oob. In the champ pack, I guess, if you want to count that as new. Pretty sure that's it. But the 8 cost Oob is just so good.
You don't even need the Oop chain to do it. You could just pay 2.
Well, yeah, that's what I was noticing in our games. Is I don't think the Oob chain is really necessary. It's not doing much.
The only purpose of the Oop chain is for the Z leader to just restand.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, there's the Hercule. It just lets me search for a Earthling or a Mr. Boo.
Mr. Boo, yeah.
Yeah, as you saw, it's a 4-drop Earthling that I'm able to search, and I got that pretty busted card right there.
Oh yeah, that Goku promo is also very good. I think we both are playing it. It's a very good generic blue card.
Oh yeah, dual attack. You get to bounce something 5 or less to their hand, and you get to search.
That's the only thing I have an issue is bouncing back to hand can be kind of sussy.
What I did was activate main on him to where you put him in the drop, and you get to play out a Mr. Boo in disguise, either from my deck or my hand. If you play from my hand, it gets to draw a card. But the reason is if I combo, he gets the Z charge 1, which is important.
The Mr. Boo art is fantastic, by the way. That great Saiyaman is a searches top 5 for an Earthling 4 or less, or a Unison with a specified cost of 3. So it's just good extra draw, Z charge, fodder.
That's right. See, there's the combo to which he has
combos. I have to draw a card, and then I have to Z charge a card. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. Forces your opponent to not mill one, but pitch a card, kind of.
Yeah, basically is somewhat is hand control in a way, because if you do it frequently, I guess it filters out their hand, I want to say. If that makes any sense. I
guess. It's not really hand control because you're still drawing a card. But it's kind of mill. Oh, you can see it. Okay. All right. So I'm here. I'm getting inside info of what Josiah's hand is on the text messages there.
That is true. He is getting inside info. So basically, what that is that is a Boo that requires me to awaken. But if it gets removed by skill, KO'd, or anything like that, he plays the Oob from underneath him, which gains barrier for that turn.
And then Josiah just cheats right there. Yep, he's thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Josiah is stalling for time.
I'm stalling for time so I can make sure that I get into that special overtime since I have more battle cards in the field, as you know.
All right. So we pay 2 for probably one of the best blue cards in the game right now, Dual Attack Piccolo.
That card's insane.
We are I know that barrier removal for blue this is not like super relevant early turns, so I know that I can play Piccolo and draw with Pan instead of play Piccolo and give it barrier because I'm not worried about it getting removed. And if it gets removed, then no big deal.
Oh yeah. And plus it gives like when you played it out, and the flipped 1 energy too, so you're not really
Yeah, so you're not that's the nice thing, is you're not really losing anything, you're not negging anything there.
See, then he
So
plays himself out, to
yeah,
which he gains.
it plays the 3-cost barrier, swing another 20k. Turn 2, no energy requirement on your opponent's side, you just need 2 energy to play it. Nice.
That's pretty.
So with Soul Striker, due to the Rata, you don't self awaken anymore. So I do run a bunch of self awakeners in the deck, but Josiah does have to swing on me as well to get advantage. So I just don't
I do
play
have.
them. Yeah, and it's Oob kind of has a little bit of aggro to it. There's a lot of big swings pretty early on. The 20k, the 8-cost, all of it's really good. So it's just no need to self awaken.
What what am I doing right here?
I believe you're playing
Oh, I'm
the.
cheating again. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
There you go. They pay
All right.
1. Play the 6-cost. 6 cost.
So yeah,
Z charges.
I think it's Z charge. Does it Z charge from drop? No, it's from yeah.
I think yes. Fun fact. I just learned this recently. I'm sure a lot of people know this, but the 6-cost Oob requires just a blue Earthling leader. So you can play that card in blue trunks. So I'm looking forward to that. That's what I'm going to try out next.
That I did not know. Oh yeah, what you
Yes.
see there was I drew 2 because what Oob does, which I like, is if you attack, he draws a card. But if there's no cards on your opponent's defense step to combo with, you draw an extra card.
Yes. So activate battle and stuff like that does not affect that. So if I Beerus destroys or anything like that, you're still going to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
All right. So this turn we play Awakening Talent Pan. Awakening Talent Pan is a self awakener that draws you take a life and then you get to add it back to hand at the end of turn. And so I play 2 Awakening Talent Pans here just to get to the awaken. Bottom deck a card from my hand due to Android 17. He has a Z battle card on the board, so Android 17 is live.
Oh yeah, you get the Z battle card turn 2. So
Now, note, folks, Android 17 is kind of a floodgate, yes, but do not be afraid in times to swing through it. It's really not that big of a deal to bottom deck 1 card from your hand. I'd rather bottom deck 1 card from my hand than pitch 2. So,
okay, so what
Oh, go ahead,
yeah.
sorry.
So what that was there where I milled one was the Z battle card. So it has an activate battle. If my opponent has 3 or more Z energy, I can combo a 5-cost from the drop. And the reason why it's up to 2 to mill, the only purpose is to get a boo in my drop. Is the only purpose. So if I already have one, I can just combo one from the drop, or it's any 5 combo cost.
It is really good though in general. Just for the just to get a free combo for Z energy. Which I noticed is a struggle as to get 8-cost Oob out if you're not playing Oob, is that you need your opponent to Z charge. If he doesn't Z charge, then you just cry internally.
Oh yeah.
But blue trunks will be nice. 6 costs, make him Z charge, force a Z charge.
Yeah. So what's happening here?
Alright, so I end my turn. I played Great Saiyaman, add a Unison, and then end my turn, add back 2 Awakening Talent Pans because of their effect.
I think I'm asking. Oh yeah, the Oop comes back at the end. So what the
Yes.
Oop does, it minuses their leader by 5k while he's underneath, and it comes back next turn. So
Yeah, so only on your opponent's turn though. It minuses the leader by 5k.
What I like about it though is like with say like with Trunks Cheetah, the new Frieza stuff that requires you to play a card, that gets around it because it automatically plays in the start of my main phase.
Yes. Alright, so he plays the promo top 5 for an Earthling or World Tournament card. Adds a 4-cost. That's the TP,
That's
right?
the new promo. Yeah, that's the new
Yes.
promo.
I'm not sure what that promo does.
So the problem with the Oop chain is that it requires all your stuff to be from deck. So what the promo does is if you, in case, have it from your hand, you can do it from your hand. That's about it. Their only issue is I'm running only one of them because I only pulled one, so it's it's kind of hard to pull it off, and he has no protection. So if they kill it, like green could kill it really easily, then his thing won't go off because it's on swing.
All right, so Josiah's putting some pressure on here. As you see, 20k, 215k swings, combos to 20 with 17, super combo. The reason why I'm running Videl super combo, if anybody's wondering, is it's searchable off the Goku and Oob TP and the Great Saiyaman since it is an Earthling.
It is an Earthling. Oh, I did the activate battle right there from the drop. So
yes.
I think right now, what I'm thinking is I'm more worried because of the book that he has in his hand. So I think I'm trying to
filter out my hand a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josiah ends his turn. We charge a baby unison. Pay 2 for Oob. There he is. So this 8-cost Oob is so you can Z charge up to 3 of your opponent's cards, battle card or cards in the drop. So we hit the 20Ks, get them out of the way, and then it's a 30K double strike. And we pay 1 for the boy right there. Effect.
If I counter on the 8 drop, I have to Z charge 1 from my hand. It's kind of like a spell.
If you and your opponent have 7 or more Z energy in total. So since I have 7 Z energy at all times due to Josiah Z charging all of my stuff, then it is nice.
Yeah. I think after, the man who's playing the 8 drop, you would think not to Z charge after I play the my awakening guy, but knowing me, I just kept Z charging because it's fun to do. That's about it.
Well, the thing about blue is all of the Z cards that blue has is just really good.
That is true.
It's almost hard not to Z charge because I want to get Vegito, I want to get Beerus, I want to get Cell, I want to get all the cards out,
Yeah,
that is. So we play this 1-cost baby right here. It does nothing for me except it's a barrier deflect Z card. So in weird situations where I can't get to 3 Z energy, I have a barrier Z battle card for Android 17 to be live. It has barrier. So, and most barrier removal costs something at least. So it feels bad trying to just get a 1-cost with barrier off board.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see. There it goes. He immediately plays it because it's live.
Yeah, so if your opponent swings with leader, it's really good to just play Android 17 right there, because now they have to pitch with everything else they swing if they don't play a unison. And most blue decks are either running no unison or they're running just boo unison, from what I've seen so far. Maybe hit, maybe baby, but most decks I've seen are just running baby unison or no unison, so...
Oh yeah, that's what I do. So I play that for a defense thing since he is a blocker. The reason why I played him is so I can gain the other guys' activate battle, so I can have more defense. Because I realize compared to my hand to his hand right now, in my point of view, he has his entire deck in his hand. So I'm trying to think how I can. All
right, so this is the new peel off promo. It's a negate, or it's a counterattack. Play the card on the counterattack, and then it negates a keyword skill on play, and it gets through barrier. And then it has an activate battle where you can bottom deck a card in your opponent's combo area with a combo cost of 0. So super combos and all that stuff get bottom decked.
Oh yeah, I see. So I'm trying to board wipe him basically.
Yeah. Keeping that 8-cost on board is scary, just because you do start to lose cards.
Yeah.
Anytime you negate, yeah. So.
Yeah, because each turn you can see my hand getting thinner and thinner, and then
a 30K double strike is on board. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his hand keeps getting bigger and bigger, which it doesn't help. Well, it doesn't really change when I, make him draw and then Z charge, but it gives him the opportunity to get rid of the cards he doesn't need in his hand.
All right. So I believe I'm gonna pay 4 for. I'm gonna check my drop for an overwhelm. So we're gonna pay 4 for the one of Boo Unison. Just because it draws an extra card and untaps. It's a 20k double striker. And it's good against. It's really good against blue. Blue really doesn't have much unison removal or anything to hit markers, and their boss monsters, like the 8-cost Oob and stuff like that, playing against Oob doesn't have barrier, so the -1 does come in handy instead of using a negate, and it's a blocker. So, all right, so we swing here, untap 2,
Yeah, you untap too.
draw a card, of course. Look at
I
that hand,
don't know.
dude. Go on
Yeah.
beast in hand.
Of course.
Alright, combo 17. Z chart 17. We're just looking.
Yeah, I think right now you're trying to figure out what the. Yeah, there you go.
Play promo. Just to get a funny little draw, See what's up.
Add some more cards,
There we go.
trying to
Add
get
peel
there.
off. Add the promo. The cool thing about the Goku and Oob promo in Soul Striker is before you weren't shuffling very often, and now you can shuffle. So if you're not getting good draws or whatever, play Goku, shuffle that deck, and pray you see Gohan Beast. All right. End turn. Yes.
Yeah, you end turn.
I believe I recognize right here soon that I did not untap my Boo. There we go. Untap Boo Unison. Untap
Yeah, there
energy
you
off
go.
Boo Unison. There we go.
I think right now my main focus is immediately to your Boo instead of your leader because, I go immediately to focus on that. To which,
I have 4 D magics in hand.
yeah. So I really don't get through.
But also, the thing is if Boo Unison dies, it's no big deal. If your opponent focuses on your Unison while you're playing Soul Striker, it's just, whatever. I'm not worried about losing life or anything at that point.
I went to go attack your Boo and then I changed my mind. I'm a big
There we go.
stinky cheater.
There we go.
It's mainly because I realize I won't get the second draw. But I think at this point he has a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, he doesn't care if he combos.
Yeah. Z charge. So even though Josiah does Z charge for me, I don't really care about. I'm still gonna Z charge cards. There, I didn't Z charge just because he's gonna Z charge it anyways.
Yeah, there's no getting around the.
I think it's just because I wanted Overwhelm 6 live for the Vegito promo. So did it that way. All right, so he swings with Beerus. Now this is where I cheat. This is the big stinky cheat. Very soon. All right, so he kills Goku Oop. Right, swings into it, and then he pays 2, and then right here I do the big stinky cheat. Oh.
Where's the stinky?
There it is. So I pay 1, and I negate dual attack, and right then and there, I thought it was okay, but I guess how dual attack works is the pending auto, so it still would have restand at the end of the battle because of the auto.
Yeah, so
from how it was explained.
I would have a second, another swing.
A third swing. Yeah, he would have a third swing. I was not aware of the ruling at this time. I thought that if I negate I thought dual attack restands at the end of battle, just off the keyword skill. So I thought if I negate it, it no longer restand. But our judge said that is incorrect, and I'm a stinky cheater for doing that. So
that's right. He's banned from all locals now from across the U.S. So it's
now I know. So
that's right.
All right. So now we play the very funny Vegito promo here, and then we pay 1 for the trunks. Swing. So what the trunks does is that if there's a 30k on board, you pay 1 to play it from your hand, and then when it attacks, you bottom deck something, ignoring barrier and indestructible. So we swing with that, get rid of the freaking Beerus. And then what we're doing here, if you guys notice, I don't swing with my leader first, is because I'm trying to bait the 17 out, so then I can just swing with my Unison and my leader and still get some cards out of his hand. But he does not have an Android 17 here, so.
That's right. Those, I did not have it. Yeah, I think right here the problem that I'm facing is that Oob does not have any barrier removal. The only barrier removal in Oob is the Beerus.
And that's what we talked about at the in the very beginning of the video. Is since he runs the 8 costume, the Trunks is very good in the deck. 20k crit barrier removal. You run that, you run Black Smoke, you call it a day.
Yeah, it's that Oob is good. It's just the only thing is like when you come in here with the barrier cards and everything else, it's really hard to get around because I think the 5-drop stays for a good minute.
Yeah, I think it's almost impossible because you used your Beerus already, so it's really just at that point, what can you do about it?
Yeah, and each turn that he ends, I get rid of a card in my hand, so
It's a 30k blocker on board after that, yeah.
Yeah.
So what we do is we played the Goku U promo and added Awakening Talent Pan just to keep a card in hand, untap off Boo effect. In turn, Josiah charges, and then I proc Vegito, and very momentarily.
Yeah.
I think I just forget about it.
Or that I Z awakened on his turn, so I have to have a Oob in my drop to Z awaken, so it can go underneath him. Not a noob, a Boo. What he does on swing is he immediately Z charges something on board when he swings. So I think I ended up doing him.
C charging
Oh
the
no,
Trunks, yeah.
it's me being a little scaredy cat because I'm trying to figure out
How to
what's
get
more
over that
important.
Vegito, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I do like about the Oob leader is that you do have the leader does remove a card on board every swing, the Z leader anyways. So that is very, very nice.
Yeah, right here I'm just desperately trying to figure out because he has the Unison on board and him on board. So it's a blocker and a Unison, so I'm trying to figure out what to do to get around all of them.
Alright,
But also
so
under 17.
8 cost Oob, Z charge everything, clear the board out. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the turn where Josiah really tries to go in.
Yeah, I think this is the turn where I think end up trying to hardly
Trying to see if it's in your hand. I don't remember. I think you're trying to search SCR here.
it's either
If you don't already have it.
I don't know if I have it. I do not have it. So I think
Okay.
I'm just desperately trying to figure out how to get rid of it.
Oh, intern.
Oh yeah, I think this is the part where I think I accept my fate.
Yeah, contemplate life here.
Yeah, because I have nothing basically in my hand that can go through any of that. He has
All
a
right.
blocker.
So again,
Everything.
we swing with Vegito immediately to get Android 17 out. Then we have a 20k double strike unison swing and a leader swing. All right, so we pay 3, 4. Okay, do not pay 3. Pay 2 for Beerus? Question mark. Or I'll pay 4 for 21.
I think you played 21. I think that's what you ended up going
Oh
for.
yeah, we did. So
Yeah.
we play 21. Play this. Absorb Cell just to give it crit because why not? And then get the 8 costume off the board without having to do too much. All right. Now we do this. Bottom deck
Oh yeah,
card.
the bottom decking.
All right. So my deck is getting very low. So I'm pretty sure I just swing through Android 17
Yeah, to pump up your deck.
just to pump up my deck because my deck was getting. I think I
I
had
think
4
you have,
cards left
no,
at
you
the
have
end of this.
3
Yeah.
right now. Yeah. But at this point, I'm not even focused on his deck. I'm just focused on the how I think my main focus was just the
There you go.
Vegito.
You draw the SCR right there off the Vegeta Super Combo.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah.
All right. So we pay 2 for Piccolo. Give Piccolo barrier. Swing 20k. Bottom decking. Whatever. It literally doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no, you ended up.
So now I think we're at 5 cards in deck. 4 or
Yeah,
5
you
cards
are
in deck.
around there.
All right, combos 1. That's cool. The cool thing about the Oob Z leader is a 20k, so it is really obnoxious to try to swing through because 20k leaders are really good. And I think we just intern here. I think I thought 21 had barrier for some reason, but she doesn't, so we pass. Just keep 2 blockers live and see how it goes. Untap
Yeah.
off Boo.
So I think what's going on in my mind is since I have the Secret Rare in hand, I think I thought to myself that I'm able to uh board wipe everything because with Oob, if with the Secret Rare that I play, you get to end up swinging like I want to say 15, 14 times.
It is a lot of swings, so I barely
Yeah.
survive.
So I ended up skipping charge phase because I think I know I'm going to be under 17s. So I think I either go, yeah,
Swing leader.
yeah. I have no idea what you're explaining here.
Um. Okay, that's right. So he Z charges. Since Piccolo has barrier, Z charge the Android 21. Get the blocker off board. Negate 17.
So here is where I think yeah. So I try to put as much pressure as I can possible.
Play
And I immediately
the 8 cost.
yeah. So it's free to play the A cost from him. Well, you have to pay 2, but
There he goes. He charged 3 cards. Trying to see. All right, draws off the 8 cost.
oh yeah, I know why I did that.
Swings with the 8 cost.
So I think I'm deciding what to. Yeah, I think I just go straight for your leader.
Yes, I
No,
believe
I
so.
do not.
Goes into the unison. So we D-magic, tap 1, Z-charge 1.
So I activated main on my leader to restand him if he has 5 or more Z energy, which he does, to go for a second swing. And I
So
think
I completely forgot the leader did that. So I should have just -1 off Boo to bottom deck it instead of wasting 2 negates right there. So we Z charge because the negate kill the Boo. So what I should have done is just -1 and bottom deck to the Oob, but I forgot the leader can restand it, so I thought I was okay.
so. Yeah, now I'm deciding that I'm going to be playing my secret rare.
So he pays 2. And then now I freak out a little bit because I didn't know he was running Kaioken. I thought Baby Hatch was probably what he was playing. Or Golden Cooler. Golden Cooler is the best SCR for Oob.
So now I'm thinking, all I can do to put as much pressure onto him as I can. Like I'm freaking out because I know my hand's gonna go gone. It's
Yeah, he's got to swing through 17. So now he plays this double striker, draws a card off of it. I die. I take it.
that's right. And I think I paid 2 for. Oh yeah, that's right. So I was gonna pay 2 for another Boo to get another 8 drop out, but I'm running only 3, and 2 of them are in my energy, and 1 of them I just played. Oh no, I think I'm running 4, and I played all 4. So now I'm trying to figure out what do I do here.
All right, so he plays. So he does it.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. I can't activate main again, so I paid all 4.
There you
That's
go.
what it was.
Alright, so my thought process is if I survive this, I'm just gonna Gohan beast him and then oh well, GG. But I have to survive this. So swings again with the Kaioken. Or no, swings again with Oob. There we go. We negate. Auto is limit 1, just so it reminds me of, so we don't have to worry about the. And then my mistake, I believe, or is it just once per turn? It's not limit 1. Okay, so that is good. That is right. I did the correct thing there.
I
All right.
think
Swings with the double striker. Tries to go for game off the double striker.
that's right. So I'm trying to get as much cards as I can. So
Right, UI Kami.
that's right.
All right, so we pay 1. For you don't pay 1.
Oh,
All right, so I think what I wanted to do was go into Z leader, but I think it was fine. I should have gone into Z leader though. How much energy was that? No, I'm at 6, so I should have gone into Z leader. I don't know why I didn't do that. That would have been so much easier for me. All right, we D-magic. One more swing.
yeah. Now I know that my super combo in my hand won't work if I swing.
So now
But
I believe we block, or we don't block. Do we block?
yeah, because I think I go. That's it. It's either I swing or I don't swing. Might as well. And
Bottom
there it
deck's
goes.
the last card in his hand. We block. Combos 1, draws a card. It dies, which is fine. It did its job.
Yeah. Now that I only have one card in hand, I have one energy. It's more. I'm now just faced with. There's no. I'm dead. There's.
All right, so we pay 2 for, or no, we do not pay 2 for that yet. All right, we swing 20k with Piccolo. He takes it. I think the plan was to just get him to go ahead and waste his activate battle. Pay 2 for Oob. Z charge, Z charge, Z charge. I don't know the ruling. Does that get Z charge? Or no, the SCR. Or does it leave? It leaves, right?
Yeah, I think it leaves.
Okay. Because I know for Gohan it's different.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we do the funny.
Yeah, I 17'd you.
Swing with leader, combo to 20. Untap 2.
So what I just did was I did the activate main on my leader, to which it gets 10,000 power and double strike.
All right. So then we play Gohan Beast. Swing. So now he didn't crit the life off of Gohan Beast, of course. But the plan was swing 40k crit with Gohan Beast, and then untap Gohan Beast, untap leader, and then leader can untap 2 more energy and draw another card because it's not once per turn.
Yeah.
So big funny there.
So that's when I stand up right there. That's Dylan basically yelling at me to end the recording, or I get thrown in the slammer basically.
Yeah, Dylan's gonna beat the shit out of Josiah if he doesn't end the recording. I mean, it's good. I think Oob Leader is very good, very fun.
It's good. I just
Go ahead.
I think I just need. It needs the bear removal, like the trunks. I think the chain maybe down it to like the 4 drop that plays the 8 drop. Maybe run 2 that, or maybe even 1, because you don't need it.
They play themselves out for the same cost, really.
Yeah, so you don't really need it. It's like more of a extra precaution if there's the like if you're Z awakened, you have nothing else, you don't have it in hand, so you go, okay, I'm gonna play it from my deck, and now you have the extra swing if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems strong. The Z leader's strong. All of it seems really good. The blue matchup is always tough. I mean, Josiah almost got me, and I was pretty scared. But Soul Striker squeaks it up. I cheated, so that's the only reason why I won, to be honest.
Yeah, so if you hadn't cheated, I would have been victorious.
I think For blue, though, Future Trunks is going to be the better leader. So we're going to try that this weekend
Definitely.
and see how that works. Now that I know that I can play 6 costume in Soul Striker or in Future Trunks. So that's it, guys. Josiah, you got anything else you want to add before we close this off?
Dylan's gonna yell at me. He's gonna yell at me. He's gonna yell at good old Bryce over here. He's gonna make sure we pay for what we've done because he cheated. So it's gonna go on to me.
So I gotta apologize now, guys. Please don't yell at us in the comments for cheating. I'm aware of it. So I'm sorry. But with that being said,
roast him very hard. I want it all, nothing but the video just on that. I just want I cheated. That's it. Just he cheated. All comments. Don't even watch. Just comment he cheated, and that's it.
All right, now you're rambling. All right,
That's right.
I'm gonna be the oppressor here and say this is it, guys. Thank you for joining this video here, and we'll see you on the next Turtle Club video.